I've tried every coffee shop in Barcelona, and in this episode I will share my top 10. If you're traveling to this beautiful city and searching for the best coffee, look no further. This is an ultimate guide to the city's finest coffee spots. I've tried to build this guide around the famous spots so that you can seamlessly integrate any of those in your sightseeing itinerary. And speaking of the famous spots, the first chapter is covering the free places that are next to one of the biggest musts in Barcelona, Sagrada Familia. First on the list is Sagra Coffee. This is a lovely place that is just a few steps away from Sagrada and can be a perfect spot for a pit stop on your way to or from the Sagrada Familia. I love their cheese puffs, so this is my recommendation if you're looking for a salty snack. And then, of course, coffee was delicious, and they also had quite a lot of space so that you can just sit and relax. And if you're in a bit of a hurry, these two alternatives can be a perfect pick instead. The first one is the Bird Coffee stand, and it's a really cute location that offers coffee and then a few snacks. While it's mostly a to-go place, they also have a few seats if you wanted to take a quick break. And then the second one is called Syra Coffee. This one has a few different locations, and they're really great to grab your perfect warm cup if you're on the go. In the next section, we're covering the coffee and food picks. If you're exploring the city for the whole day, you probably will get hungry, so these three spots are the perfect recommendations for coffee and food. The first spot is my absolute favorite for a brunch, breakfast, or just some food in Barcelona, and it's also perfectly placed if you're heading from Sagrada Familia to one of the Gaudi's houses. They have delicious options for food, avocado toasts, eggs, and then some savory dishes that can be served as a full lunch. And then they also have a bakery that is just next door, so you will not have trouble finding a perfect dessert that goes with your coffee. The second food option is called Bloome by Sasha, and they have a couple of locations. One famous one close to the Gaudi quarter, and then another one that is close to Sagrada Familia and the Gaudi houses. The reason I like this place is they have delicious homemade food like avocado toast, sandwiches and eggs, and of course delicious cakes. But the coolest part, they also have some original brew options like the mushroom coffee. This is the one I tried last time, and this was very interesting. So definitely include this one on your list if you're looking for something original to accompany your meal. And now to the last one on our coffee and food list. Is called BRKLYN Coffee and Bagels. This one is closer to the beach and a little bit out of the way, but if you're planning to have a nice time on the Barceloneta beach, this can be a perfect place. This cafe brings an authentic New York vibes and the freshly made bagels with a lot of different options, and of course coffee is amazing. And if you want to have some sweet snacks, we tried the banana bread that was absolutely delicious there. Overall, the place looks really cozy and it's very open, so yeah, that's a cool spot. And now to the third section, coffee for coffee geeks. So these are our top 5 picks that are all about precision and passion for specialty coffee, and we're starting this one with a bang. The number 5 on our list is called The Origin Coffee, and it's first 3D printed coffee shop. It's a true hidden gem that redefines the coffee experience. It's located just next to Plaza Catalunya. If you arrive by bus from the airport, this is where you will land, so it's a perfect spot to start your coffee journey. What makes this place unique is how it combines specialty coffee with the cutting-edge design. Not only they source the beans from their family-owned farm in Colombia, but they also feature the custom furniture made from coffee grounds. They partnered with Low Poly to create a 3D printed tables, lamps, and stools made from the coffee waste. This is such a cool place, I just have to go there. And if you don't know this bit of information, this would look like any other coffee shop. They have this beautiful design, and unless you look close enough, you wouldn't know. But just knowing how seriously they take the sustainability and their love for coffee makes this place super unique, eco-friendly, and definitely worth visiting. Next up is number 4, and it's Lot Coffee Roasters, a true heaven for coffee geeks. This is a micro roastery and a cafe, and it's all about precision and small batch roasting. They specialize in single origin beans, and they highlight unique flavors in every cup. What makes this place unique and cool is they're not only about the coffee beans, but also about chocolate. If you come to their main location where they roast their coffee, you have this exposition of cakes. You have the beautiful bar seating and then a bunch of chocolate bars you can choose from to take away. So if you're serious about coffee and have a sweet tooth, the Lot Roasters is definitely a spot you don't want to miss. And now we're moving to our top 3, starting with this place I discovered sort of by accident in this little alley in the Gracia district. Just as its name tells, it's all about enjoying the coffee the right way. This is a cozy spot that has a warm and welcoming vibe, and it feels like home away from home. Here I would recommend you going for the brewed filtered coffee and one of their pastries. My personal favorite is the cardamom bun that was absolutely delicious, and this is also my to-go place to buy some coffee beans for home. Now on to the number 2 on our Barcelona coffee tour, Free Mark's Coffee. It's named after the Free founders Marco Marc and another Marco, hence the name. It opened in 2018 and it's been known for its precision and delicious taste. I also loved their design. The space looks like a minimalist loft. It has clean lines. It focuses on showcasing the coffee process. And if you go on the upper floor, you can have a unique perspective and see how your coffee is prepared. It also has bold and delicious flavors. You can always count on barista to give you advice on how to find your perfect flavor profile. They let you choose different options. If you want to try the perfect cup of coffee, this is a place for you. And finally, the number 1 on our Barcelona coffee tour, Nomad Coffee. This place opened in 2014 by a barista champion turned into coffee roaster, and this place was setting the standard for specialty coffee in the city. When you come inside, you see this minimalist design with a maximalist choice of coffees. So you can pick any of the coffee beans on the list and they will prepare the cup using these specific beans. And you don't have too much sitting, they have just a few spots. So a lot of people go there for coffee to go, but you can always wait out and find a spot if you wanted to sit and enjoy it a little longer. So this one is definitely a place you would go to have the most choice of coffee beans you can try on the spot. This wraps our coffee tour in Barcelona. I hope you enjoyed it. We didn't have time to cover all of them, but we have a full guide of the 50 coffee shops around the city. If you want to know them all, you can download it. The link is in the description. Whether you're a coffee lover or just want to uncover some hidden gems in the city, this guide has it all. And if you enjoyed this episode, consider subscribing, as we are planning to bring more of the coffee guides from the most famous travel destinations like Paris, Berlin, San Francisco, and many more. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.